Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Stout Advice. I have some of my closest family with me, not literal family, it's my family of choice versus my family of origin, and this is actually the executive team of one of my companies, the Dallas Patriots and Premier Baseball Academy. And the reason they're here today is the topic for this week is equipping and empowering. You know, we live in this day and age where people think management is important. And here's what I know to be true. I've never in my life asked somebody, hey, do you want to be managed? And they say, oh yeah, that sounds great, right? No one wants to be managed, right? But people do want to be led. Look, we're not at a scarcity of people wanting to be led to a better way, led to a better quality of life. We're at a scarcity of leaders doing that. Okay, so let's just talk about the difference here. And these folks are actually up here because we have one of our quarterly meetings about our facility. We have multiple facilities, about 100 people total on staff, and they sort of run it. So you have everybody from our president of baseball operations who's been here, how long?
11 years.
11 years to, Parker, you've been in the family how long?
Since 2003.
Since 2003. You get the point. Carolyn, you've been in the family how long?
9 years.
9 years. To bring some brand new folks. Former, you've been drafted, 3 times by the Rangers?
Yep.
Right? So, we have people all, but here's the point you have to understand. Individuals play the game, teams win championships. You don't have a team if you're managing people. That's a dictator and its troops, okay? That doesn't work. You can't have a scalable business. We just celebrated our 17-year anniversary as an organization. And here's the biggest thing I'm most proud of, is we have over 100 staff. And here's the importance of leadership. I am in our office, how often a year? Honestly, don't lie. We're live here.
About 5.
About 5 times a year. Look, if I'm managing, I'm in their business every day. The organization wouldn't be thriving the way it is if I have to be in their business every day. I would have a poor quality of life, they'd be sick of me, and they certainly wouldn't have been here for over a decade. You follow me? So what you have to understand is you're going to get the right people on the bus, as Jim Collins would say, but then you have to empower and equip them. You have to give them freedom within the atmosphere they're in, or else they're not going to be happy and they're going to leave, right? Because no one wants to be managed. Now, some of you may be saying, well, Logan, I don't own a company. I don't have businesses. I don't have employees. Okay, well, are you a parent? Are you managing your children? Are you empowering and equipping your children? You follow me? Do you want them to come back? I'm not trying to be mean here, but do you want them to come back and live in your basement till they're 30? Or do you want them to be empowered and equipped to go conquer life? And this is a big issue we're having in our country right now. Too many people have this entitlement mindset, and this isn't a kid problem, this is a parent problem, right? Too many employees, millennials, hate their job. This isn't a millennial problem, this is a boss problem. This is the bureaucratic managing your employee problem. People don't want to be managed. People blame the millennials. No, the millennials are basically highlighting the leadership problem we have in our country. And so this week of Stout Advice, I just thought they were here today. We're about to have one of our quarterly meetings, and I'm so passionate about leading and developing leaders, right? Versus managing people. Nobody wants to be managed. And so as you go off the rest of this week, I want to encourage you with an action item of ask yourself, right? Are you truly leading, right? Are you on point in your life? You may have people above you, but you're going to have opportunities where you're going to be called upon to lead and called upon to be a difference maker. And if you're on point, you're going to be issued a bigger platform. You're going to be entrusted with more things in life. And when you're entrusted with more things in life, your platform grows. When your platform grows, your ability to lead more people grows. And the only way that happens is if you're prepared for it. So with that being said, next week, obviously, actually the 17th here, the 17th, that's Tuesday, tomorrow, Stout Mentoring goes live. I want to encourage you to invest in yourself, right? This isn't a me thing, this is about adding value to people's lives. And we have celebrity guests on here, from Hall of Famer Tim Brown sharing his thoughts, to obviously the rest of the folks you've seen me with. Del Harris, Hall of Fame NBA coach, will be on there. We have so many guests and celebrity speakers because I am one man, and I'm good, but I ain't that good. And so Stout Mentoring, you're going to get to be basically behind the curtain of my life of the people that have changed my life. John Maxwell and all these different folks are going to be pouring into you if you're part of the Stout Mentoring family. So I encourage you, don't delay, don't wait for tomorrow, do it now. Go to loganstout.com, it's in the shop, and register for Stout Mentoring. And I promise you, if you invest in you, I promise you, 2017 will be the best year of your life. I know that to be true because I know that personal growth and personal development predicates success. What's your personal growth plan? I hope you'll come join us at Stout Mentoring at loganstout.com and grow with us, okay? So hey, I love you all. Sorry for throwing you in here last second and sorry for delaying our quarterly meeting, but I wanted to introduce you to some of the family here that it makes the Dallas Patriots tick. I get way too much credit. They actually do all the work. That's the God's honest truth. and I'm honored and blessed to do life with them. So I love you all. I'll see you next week on Stout Advice, and I'll see you over at Stout Mentoring for those that choose to be involved. Love you guys.